Ah, Jesus Christ. Hello. Hopefully this is working. I'm not 100% sure, but I guess we'll see. Um, yeah. Hello, if you guys are here. If so, that is awesome. Yeah, awesome. So it seems like we are live. I don't know if anyone's watching. I guess we'll see. Um, but yeah, actually, let me just post something really quickly just to notify, be like, hey, I'm playing chess for some reason. I think it's a great idea. Uh, so yeah, let me just do that really quickly, and then we will play some games. We'll probably play some online because I've done a lot of puzzles and stuff today. Um, so yeah. Okay, awesome. Just finished with that, and I think we are good to probably start our first game. All right. Also, I apologize. I don't think I would be able to see chat just because, for some reason, the thing that I use to stream, if I do just like Google Chrome, because obviously chess.com is on Google Chrome, it literally just freaks the fuck out and it just does not like me. But if I cast my entire screen, it's fine. So it'd probably be weird having the split screen of both the chat and that. So I'm just gonna have full screen for this. So if I can't see chat, I apologize. Hopefully I can get that fixed or I can figure that out. Actually, so I don't think anyone's here yet. Let's see if we can figure this out real quick. Let's go extend. Let me do this. Let's see what that changes if I do this. Oh, that's perfect. Awesome. So you guys only this, and I can still see chat. Oh, it's perfect. Never mind. So we have the problem already alleviated. That is perfect. Awesome. Yay! It's actually nice having a laptop as your computer because then you have basically a second monitor. That's very nice. Awesome. So yeah, with that being said, let's hop into our first game. We're gonna play Rapid, which is 10-minute chess. Um, I haven't gotten to anything faster. I think 10. Oh god, no, 10. I feel like is a good spot for me. Hopefully soon I can start moving up to 5. But I guess we'll see. So here we go. 10 minutes. All right, awesome. I'm white, and I'll just start off with the classic. I'll start off with d4. Okay, let's see how this goes. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, good. Um, but the thing I realized, I usually like playing e3, but the problem is I can't develop the bishop until a lot. Wow, develop the bishop until a little bit later. So I'm gonna move f4. Pretty standard stuff so far. Let's see what his response is. Waiting on him. So I'm just gonna try and develop my pieces pretty standard. Probably knight b3. Yeah, just defending knight b3. No big threats yet, because I can go probably pawn e3 and then develop the bishop out. Probably not here. Probably to b5. Yeah, kind of just do some mirroring to make sure it doesn't get too far, as well as trying to control the center. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. Okay, so we have what? Just that attacking it. So he's not going to do that. So let's pin his knight. Let's see how this goes. Let's see if he's going to. Okay, and then he's going to play here. I'm going to tuck my bishop away in this corner. Yes, awesome. So then I see is hopefully I'm going to castle long, so I have this bishop kind of just chilling here, watching out for me. But let's see what position we're in, because I still need to develop my knight. Hopefully here, or actually I might develop my knight over to the corner so I can protect the bishop. They actually might be better. The only downside of that is if I castle short, I can't move this pawn up, just so the king has an escape route so I don't get back ranked, because just because even playing with like my friends and other people, that's definitely a weakness of mine. So I'm gonna try and stay away from that. Okay, so let's see. I could retreat the knight either back here, or I can take, or I could go here. That looks like a swastika. That's bad. I'm gonna stop that. Let's see. Yeah, let's back. Posing no more immediate threats. And hopefully... Yeah, let's actually try and castle long, because the queen's got some pretty good development. Especially like on d3. It's pretty solid. And hopefully we can just castle, and then... God damn, he's adamant on taking this freaking bishop. Well, the nice thing is I don't need to worry about it, because I can just recapture back. And then it opens up this file, which is really nice. But I think a good move for right now is just move the knight. And I think I'm going to move it here so I can protect this bishop. That's definitely the move. Okay, then I'm going to take with this pawn, because I don't want to open up the file for his rook, because that would be not very great. So, capture with the other pawn. Okay. Okay, so now he's threatening this, and threatening to capture nothing else. And both things can be protected by the king. Well, actually, if we do this, so if we castle, then the rook's gonna be here, which defends that. So yeah, actually, this is a good time to castle. Cool. Let's see what he does next. So I'm trying to find some kind of way, because the king's still really open. He hasn't really developed a lot of his pieces. So I'm trying to go for some kind of cheeky little checkmate using the rook. And if he moves the queen out, then I think he's toast. Like, if he moves the queen out here, and I move the rook, or I move the queen here, and then, oh, actually the king's here. No, so I need to do it on the opposite side. That might be a little bit more difficult. Just a little more difficult. I definitely want to bring this rook over here. So luckily we're pretty even on material, which is good. Okay, so he's tucking his bishop away. I think I'm going to move the rook over. Yeah, so I would say the queen, but then that also just gets the rook in the game. I'd rather have the rook in the game. Okay, he castles. Good. Let's see. Actually, this might be interesting, because if I capture this, Jesus Christ, if I capture this pawn, he can only recapture with the queen. Let's see if he notices. And then honestly, I might just retreat back, because there's really no other good spots for my bishop to go. So I can't go here. Actually, I could kind of tuck myself away within his pieces right there. Okay. Well, actually, I kind of want him to take it, so I'm just going to leave the bishop here, because nothing else is threatening to capture that. In the meantime, I can't take that pawn because it's being defended by the bishop. Wow, I cannot talk right now. Holy shit. And then that pawn's defended by the rook. What should we do? Let's put some pressure on this knight. And get him out of here. And we're up a pawn, so that's good at least. Okay, any material, some material. I mean, sometimes it comes down to an endgame where you just have one pawn and you're trying to promote, and that's the way you're going about it. Yeah, that's okay. Because if I take, he takes. Oh, Jesus. Take, he takes. But I take with the rook, and I'm still protecting this. Yeah, go for it. Because I could take with the knight, but then I lose the bishop. Oh, interesting. But then if I take this, okay, that still works. Because then if he takes this, obviously he loses the queen. So then he's got to move the queen out. He's got to move the queen away once again, unless he wants to just take this. But then I'm up the queen, which is obviously not ideal for him. But we'll see. That was a very clever move, though. I actually didn't see that, because now that it was blocked in the way. But I'm still up a decent amount of material, now that I have... He has both my bishops, which kind of sucks. But I know people say, like, oh, the bishops are worth more or whatever. But I'm like, are they really? Like, are they? Like, I don't know. I've never... Like, I like bishops, and bishops are very useful. But at the same time, it's just... I don't know. I feel like knights are very good just because they have really good fork abilities. And just being able to hop over pieces is really nice too. let's put some pressure on the center. Let's go e4. Well, let's see, actually. What's the best move? Actually, let's go queen. Let's go queen d3 first, and then we'll do e4. Because then the only thing protecting is the pawn, and that's not the greatest thing ever. And also, I should probably move the knight over, because the knight's not protecting anything now, because the bishop's gone. So probably move it back. Defend here towards the center. It's tucked away behind these pawns. Okay. Okay, gotta go here. So he takes, I take. Actually, that might be... no. Because if I took with the queen, then I'm kind of... Okay, so let's be very cognizant with how we play this. So if I take, he'll take. I can take with the knight. So if he initiates the attack, then I take. So if he takes here, I think I'm good at take, but I don't know with which. I think I want to take with this one, so the knight's defending this. Let's try this. So he takes that, and take the pawn with the knight. The queen's still nice and tucked away. It's definitely useful. And I realized that actually the pawn's attacking the knight, but then I just recaptured. The only downside is that I'm leaving this open file vulnerable, which kind of sucks. So now we have another defender here. So let's see. So I take, he takes, and then he's eyeing down here. Actually, we can move this up because then it's protected by both of these knights. Yeah, let's do that. I like that. So if he takes, I take with either, and then if the bishop recaptures, I take with the other one, or with the rook, either way. If he takes with it takes here, then I just take with the knight. Oh, okay, let's see. Interesting. Well, there's really no reason why I wouldn't. There's nothing attacking it, right? Am I just blind? And the queen can just retreat back, so I guess it's free. I just made a huge freaking mistake, but I don't think so. Unless I'm, like I said, unless I'm just really blind. He wants to trade queens. Actually, I'm gonna decline that because if I go here, he takes with either rook, and then that's attacking this knight that's undefended. So I'm gonna move casually back to c2, protecting this. Okay. The only bad thing is my pawn structure is not fantastic right now. Okay, the nice thing is that this this knight is protecting this rook, so I can kind of just chill here, but I need to move the queen. The nice thing is, let's see. I don't know what I want to do with this because I'm kind of cornered and I really don't like it. Well, the thing is, if he takes, actually, yeah, that'd be fine. Because if I take, he takes. I take, then he takes. But this is not threatening anything, so let's do it. Oh no! Ooh, no! The bishop can capture. Ooh, that was almost really bad. Let's just casually move it back to, back to d1. That was almost really bad. I was almost trying to try and queen trade that without there actually being a queen trade. Wow. I like these bishops, though, the way they're protecting the back rank here and then further out with the dark square, too. That's really nice. I like that a lot. That was almost so bad. I can't believe I almost did that. Wow, I'm glad I noticed that. And luckily, we're pretty even on time. Hopefully, he takes a sweet-ass time with these next few moves. Okay, so then he takes, and then... What do I want to take with? Does it matter? Maybe because no, because the pawn's the blocking any diagonals, and this is really the open file is not great. So I'll take with the queen. Still have a decent amount of material. I'm still up a pawn, and wow, I'm just up 4 pawns. He has none of my pawns. Oh wow, that was definitely a mistake on my part. Okay. So if he takes here, I take. He really has nothing. He's really only threatening the rook, which I can just move over, and then it's protected by the queen, obviously. So let's do that. Problem is he can't back rank mate me because if he takes with the queen, I take. Then he moves that over, and then I can just either move the king out or obviously take. Um, so I don't know. Like I'm trying to evaluate this position, and it's like that move. Sure, the piece is free, but like he has to just retreat it back, and he'd have to go somewhere around along here. If he can't retreat straight back, and he can't go here because obviously he's going to lose it. So he has to go probably somewhere lateral. Actually, that pawn's free. I don't know if he's going to see that. We'll see. I might just gobble up the rest of my pieces. Okay, interesting. The problem is with that. Oh, that's good. Oh, that was oh, dang! I'm proud of that. That was great. So now I'm attacking the knight because I realized if I took with the queen, he just takes and that's checkmate. Um, so that would have been really bad. But now we've dealt with that problem, and then using the knight attacks the queen's only weakness was this L shape. Oh my god, that was great! Wow, I know I'm kind of toot my own horn, but I was really happy about that. That was great. I thought I was toast. Um, okay, so the problem is this freaking okay. So now the queen is defending this knight. Um, let's do this. If I push up this pawn, it's defending that, and it's not attacking anything else. Yeah, and he can't really deliver any checks. He can't deliver any checks. And the problem is I can't deliver a back rank mate just because that freaking bishop's there. So it's definitely a problem. I'm trying to develop some new ideas. If he takes, I take. If he takes, I take. Okay, interesting move. Tricky, tricky. Jeez, this knight's not in the best position. Jeez, I think I might have to move it back. So I move it here. Actually, because that's not really doing anything, and I'm just blocking the file. So I can go here. Let's. Because I don't want to put it right in front of the king. Let's do that. Okay, we're coming close on time for. Okay. Check. Okay. Awesome. What I can do is this. Force the queen trade. And then I could, so if I go there, he takes, I take. Then I can fork this pawn and the bishop. And then I have to force them to move it out. Well, actually, but then the back rank make doesn't work. I think I need to do the queen trade. The other piece can take it. If he takes that, obviously I take. Obviously takes the pawn. That really make a lot of sense though. Accept the trade, dude. Come on. Let's get these off the board. So then I'll only be down. Actually, we're pretty even in material, but he has a bishop and a rook, and I have a knight and a rook. Or knight and a. Yeah, knight and a rook, because I'll lose the queen. Obviously. Big brain shit. Okay, awesome. Takes. Actually, if I move here. He's not threatening anything else. So if I go. Problem is, if I go. Okay. Shit, I need to start moving. Okay, let's see if I can go. Bam. Okay, so if I go here, then I can take the rook. Forces him to move it out. So anyway. Thing is, the knight's protected by the pawns. So that's fine. If I move the rook over, yeah, I can do that. Well, actually, what I could do is I could move the pawn and see if I can try and promote. Actually, no, I think I should move the rook for... The rook isn't defended by anything, though, but it can't attack anything. Okay. So I definitely want to try and move this pawn up, and I think I can, especially because this square, it's only protected by the knight, or it's only protected by the bishop, but then I can take with the knight, and then the bishop, the rook can't recapture. Wow, I do not know my names of my pieces right now. It's very bad. Um, huh. Let's see if I can kick it out. Yeah, right here. Okay. Okay. I need to move up. Okay. Okay. So if he takes, I take. That was a 3-1. So I capture, unless he moves this up. Okay, so that's check. Let's take the pawn that's free. Okay. Yeah, let's take it. Starting to run out on time. Jesus. He moves there. Okay. I can take this pawn. You can't take this. Okay. Let's see if I can race this up the board in time. Shit. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can just race this up. Because if he takes this... Crap. Okay, here. So then if he takes, I promote. Okay. Shoot. Okay. Come on. I'm really close on time. This is very bad. Okay. Check. Okay, check. I basically need to just keep checking him. It's my only chance. Check. Come on, please. I'm just pre-moving all this, please. Come on. Come on, please. Oh my god! Oh, oh my god, with 0.4 seconds left. Oh my god, my heart is racing right now. Wow, the pre-moves. Oh my god, because the bishop and the rook couldn't do anything. Oh my god. That's huge. That was huge. Okay, let's do an analysis. Okay, let's walk through this. Oh my god. 66 moves. Okay, wow. My heart is literally racing right now. That was absolutely insane. Wow. I was down and I somehow pulled that out of my ass. That was great. Okay, how many blunders did I have? Let's see. Once it finishes the analysis. I had 10 blunders. Wow, that is not very good. Let's see where we went wrong. Okay, let's kind of just walk through this. Okay. So d4, d5, pretty standard. Why is this lagging? Okay, yeah, so bishop f4, knight f3, knight f6, knight c3, e6. So let's look at the first bad mistake was. Okay, it liked the retreat. Yeah, the retreat to a4 makes a lot of sense. I was thinking about that. So now it's threatening. Okay, good. So it's saying you should ignore the bishop. Okay. Takes with c pawn. Okay, good. I'm glad I was right about that. So then castles. Okay, yeah, no, that was kind of weird because I mean, if you move the bishop here and it just forces the exchange, and brings the queen out, which I guess would be good for him. So I don't know why he kind of just tucked it away there. It wasn't really attacking anything. Um, okay, so then just moves the rook over. Good. Takes. Okay, that was weird. Missed. Oh, okay. But why would I want to trade the material? That makes no sense. If I took with this, and the pawn recaptures, the pawn takes, but then that would still break up the. That'd actually be worse. That still breaks up this attack, and I lose the bishop because I go takes. Mm-hmm. Wow, wow! They said CB4 was the best in accuracy. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to. It's funny. The thing is, like the computers, is you really don't know. Like it never provides a justification. It's just, oh, this is the best move. So you need to kind of like figure out and finagle why this is the best. Um, E4. That was a mistake. QD2, Queen D2. Why? Um, okay, interesting. So takes. Didn't like that. Didn't like that either. Wow. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and he missed. Yeah, that would have made a lot more sense to actually take. I didn't even see that honestly. This line. So I would have taken with the knight. I wouldn't have to worry about that. Yeah, that's definitely something I missed. Yeah, I'm very proud I found that best move right there. Great. Okay. Okay, I like that move. Okay, then I got the retreat. Good. Okay, delivered the check. Blocked, forced the queen trade. So then we kind of got into an end game where I was trying to promote this pawn. Did not like that. Oh, that would have made a lot of sense because the bishop wasn't really, or the bishop. Wow, the rook wasn't doing anything here, so it makes sense to move it to protect the pawn when it's trying to promote. That makes sense. Yeah, it takes because the pawn was free. You literally just moved it up for no reason. Check, check. I actually really like this idea though. So it's check, and then he realized that he couldn't take any of this because this was defended, this was defended. So he needed to come around and take this, which is exactly what he did. Said here, this is the move that I really like because either he loses he was going to lose it regardless because once he takes, then I can promote because it gets him off the rank. Otherwise, I would just take it. So he was going to lose it regardless. Oh, wow. I didn't even realize just taking that. Yeah. So then I think this is where all the blunders came. Okay, so realistically, before this, I only made like 2 blunders, and all of them is because I was just pre-moving the shit out of this. Just trying to check the entire... Wait, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, all these moves, she's like, what are you doing? Yeah, no, but I was very... Come on. So let's see. After I promoted... Let's see how much time. I had like 10 seconds, huh? Oh, yeah. So from when I promoted, I made what? 22 moves in 13 seconds. Just moving the queen around, just trying to keep it out of the way and checking. Because obviously, king can't go here. And yeah, so I think because he was just trying to move, because I just kept the most checking or using the queen to just kind of force him one way or the other and just kind of moving him back and forth and back and forth. Just keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. I could have taken the rook so many times. I was on the dark square, but that's not what I was worried about at all. Luckily, I never need to worry about going over here because I was just trying to stay within here to keep him away from the king and the rook. Because if I were to move over here, obviously I'd lose the queen and the game would be over. Wow, I'm very surprised about that. May the game have continued. Let's see. King, pawn. Wow, why is that lagging? It takes. That makes sense. Okay, yeah. So I was at a pretty significant event. Oh, I was trying to analyze it. That's why I was like, why is this lagging? Yeah, I was at a pretty significant advantage from the beginning. Yeah, but on the time I managed to squeak it out. That was insane. Like that game down to the wire, ended with 0.4 seconds. Wow, that was amazing. I'm super proud of that. I think it was enough thrill of a game. I think I'm just gonna do some puzzles and some solo chess now. That was pretty freaking riveting stuff. Okay, so the one thing I really like about solo chess is it's what it sounds like. But basically, the rules is that every time you move a piece, you have to capture. any piece can only move twice, and the king, if there's a king, it must be the last piece to capture. So I can't capture the king like this. The king would need to capture the pawn. And then like obviously here, and these first few are pretty simplistic, but then it gets really complicated really fast. So like here's a good example. Takes and then takes, and that's it. So bam, bam. Cool. Now these first few are pretty easy, so I just blast through these. But it's later when it gets really interesting. So if I go bam, bam. So, and then once the piece turns black, that means the piece is gone. So sometimes you actually do need to keep track of that. So then we go, what? Takes, takes, takes. Cool, done. So like here, the bishop isn't attacking anything on this diagonal. So then you know that the rook needs to take it and then move down. So that's kind of a little clue there. So a lot of times if the bishop isn't hitting something directly, then it's probably something with that regard. So let's see. Problem is the king needs to take last. So I go takes, take. Oh, okay. So then bam, there, cool. There, done. So we go here, 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 here. So every piece, including the king, can move twice. So just use this to my advantage. Takes. How's this gonna? This is gonna be a weird one. I can already tell. Let me go bam. So like pieces like this, they're really not attacking anything. Like this rook, you need to use to move back and then take again up here. So there needs to be a piece here to save this rook. So I can just go bam, bam, there, knight. So something like here, you can take here. And one of the things I like to think about is, okay, things like this. These knights can attack each other. So I really think of them as one piece. So if I go, okay, this piece is here. So let's see. If I go there, knight takes, queen takes, rook takes. That works. Bam, bam, bam. Awesome. So here, we have bam, 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 bam. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't work. So like here, so if I go takes, then this queen would need to take, and then this queen. But the problem is this is the same queen, so it'd be one capture, two captures, and this knight can't attack the queen. The queen would need to make the attack, but I ran out of moves. I moved my queen twice. So in this example, I probably have to move. So if I go takes, 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 takes. Yeah, that works. So I go 1, 2, take with the bishop, and then I still have two moves with the queen, and that's it. Okay. So here, the queen's not attacking anything. So then that means this is going to have to bounce, or just go here, and then take here. And then the queen, once it attacks here, got this diagonal, and then it's pretty easy from there. And 1, 2. There you go. Okay, so now it's getting a little tricky. So we have takes, takes, takes. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Bam, bam, bam. Done. Yay! Okay. And these ones where it gets a little funky. So like, so if I go take, so things like here, there's these two knights that can both attack the same square, but they can also attack each other on the second move. And what I mean by that is like, okay, if I go takes, then this knight here takes back. So if I go, if I do that, then I go takes, takes. Oh, it actually works. So if it's bam, bam, takes. Oh no, so I need to. Oh crap! I think I messed this up. Yeah, I messed this up. Damn. Yeah, because the queen's out of moves. And if I retry. But the thing is, I can't do this takes, takes, because then the queen has nowhere to go. Oh, I could bounce it back, actually. I go, oh, Jesus. Takes, takes. Bam. No, it still doesn't work. Shit. This is actually quite hard for level 6, especially. Hmm. Problem is, this knight can't take this queen because it can't go anywhere else after that. Because it can't capture anything. So, go bam, 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 bam. No, but the trouble is like here, these knights are on dark squares, so the light square bishops aren't going to do anything. So it needs to be the queens, which makes this a whole lot freaking harder. God, this is freaking hard. So if I go, man, I don't know what to do for this one, to be honest. So I go takes, takes. The problem is, I feel like the knights. I think the knights have to take each other because there's no way that the queens. Well, nothing can attack the knights except themselves, at least in this opening position. So if I go, no, then it doesn't work. Oh, so thinking if I go takes. Ooh, wait, that actually might work. So we go takes, takes, takes. Oh, that is it. There we go. So it's all concentrated here, so this diagonal and this lateral to be able to do that. Awesome. That took for frickin' ever. So here's the trick now. So like this can only be attacked by like this bishop. Or really the bishop. Because actually, so takes. No, that doesn't work. Damn. These are a lot harder because like I did a challenge mode and I did this flawlessly, and this was a little bit easier. This is a lot harder. So if I go takes, takes, and go bam, or actually go bam, bam, bam. But then how am I supposed to get over here? Because the knight can't take. This takes. I don't know how that's supposed to work. So the problem is there's these dark squared, or this queen on the dark square. This freaking rook all the way over here. Oh, sorry, I'm just me yawning. Jesus. So I don't know how I'm supposed to go about doing that. I really don't know. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. So I think I'm supposed to move. Either I'm supposed to have the knight capture the pawn, or I'm supposed to capture this with the rook. Um. Oh, I got it. Okay, here. So it's takes first, second, there, there, there. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, that took me a minute. Wow. Okay. Um, I gotta say, I really freaking like these. Really like these solo chess puzzles. These are really fun. Oh, well, Kevin, what's up? Welcome. Chess seems kind of hard, not gonna lie. No, it's actually not that bad if with a few things. And I'm not good. I'm not good whatsoever, so I really should not be talking about this. But from like my experience and how much I've played, because I played a decent amount now at this point, you just need to play a lot. Um, and you just need to learn some things, but just like basic pattern recognition, things like that. Just understanding some of the more basic advanced concepts like pins and forks. Once you get all that down, it's pretty simple to start advancing. But then obviously you hit a cap where it's a little bit more difficult. So takes, takes, takes. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, that works. Cool. Go there, there. I can go there. Awesome. Yay. Coolio. So both of these knights are attacking this queen, so I just go bam, bam. That's out of the way. Bishop takes, bishop takes. Actually, no, I'm going to need to use this knight, so I go bam, bam, there, there. Yeah, straightforward. Jesus. Wrong one. Oh, God. Yeah, cool. Okay. Let's see what this one. So interesting thing is like here, there's all these when there's all these knights, it makes it so fucking difficult. So think about it this way. So this rook is gonna replace this rook, but it has still one capture left. So it's probably gonna go here. So then knight's gonna capture here, knight's gonna capture here, takes, takes. Oh no, that doesn't work. Takes, no, shit. So this idea definitely works. If here, 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 there. The only problem is I don't think the here. Bam. Oh, yeah, that's it. So we go takes, takes, bam, bam. And if I take, yeah, 1, 2. Awesome. First try. Okay. So this, how am I gonna? So this knight's definitely gonna have to be bounced back by this bishop. So it's going bam, 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 bam. Oh, done. Okay, cool. So it's what? Takes, bam, 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 bam. Shit. Let me freaking king. Thank you. I don't know why it wasn't letting me click on the king. That was annoying. So we got takes. Shit. The problem is that okay. I think the problem is the only way this rook is ever gonna go away is if either the queen takes it or the knight takes it. But it's just a matter of finding the order. So it's gonna be takes, bam, bam. So then after that, it's gonna go. No, that doesn't work because then there's two queens and there's no way they can attack each other. So I think I need to keep this knight alive. So it's gonna need to go here and then takes, there. No, but then oh god. Oh wait, yeah, no, that works. So the queen's here, the rook's gone. Then takes, bam, bam, there. The problem is, so I need to figure out the order of this. So it's takes, so it's 2. So then this takes. So it's 1. Then we have 2. No, so it's going to go after this. It's going to be 1, 2. No. Oh, God. I forgot to comment on the video. I have a part or something. Thank you. Yeah, no, me and Izzy were really, really proud of that. That for me, like that opening impact was like the big thing for me. I wrote that opening impact. I just kind of had like a melody in my head. I just recorded it like on I literally have a Snapchat memory of just me sitting in that melody. We transposed it. I initially sang it in D flat, but we transposed it to C. Um, and then I basically wrote it for a brass quintet initially, and I just added like the horn part, the trombone part, whatever. Um, and then after that, oh, I'm done. There's a much easier way to solve this. What was I gonna say? Why am I blanking? Oh, Jesus, Pirates War. Yeah, so I arranged it for brass quartet. Added the horn part really like ties everything together. Like the trumpet, was it trumpet 2, and then the trombone part are the same rhythm as the melody, but add some nice harmony. But and then the tuba is mostly just like dotted halves and dotted quarters. But really, the horn line, the rips and everything ties it all together. I'm super happy with how it turned out. And I'm really dumb because basically all you had to go to do yourself is this. I totally didn't see this diagonal. So it's takes, there, 1, 2. Done. Yay. That took way longer than it should have. Okay, let's see. Takes. Okay, this is a pretty easy one. Takes. It's pretty easy when all the pieces like center on one like one diagonal. So like also the things is like is an outlier is that like this piece can't attack this square, so you know that you're gonna need to use some other piece to take it. So you just go bam bam, and then everything else just hits straight. Yeah, that one's not too bad. That was a 9. Some of these like 6 ones are freaking impossible. Okay. So like here's the trick. It's like this rook needs to be hit by like this queen or this rook, because otherwise he can't get out, because it needs to attack something. And more likely than not, it's gonna be the queen taking and then going here. So then he goes bam, bam. No, but then the rooks need to be this rook needs to be here so that these rooks can get into the fight or just be involved. So let's go. Takes. The problem is that we need to keep everything centralized towards the king so that king can make the final capture. What might be advantageous is doing this. Oh, Jesus, this is freaking hard. I don't know how I'm supposed to... Oh, the knight goes here. Okay, that actually changes a lot. So this bishop really doesn't need to do much. Um, I don't know how I'm gonna get this bishop dealt with. Um, it's kind of a hard one because really no piece can capture it. It'd have to go here. But then after that, I don't know how it'd be taken. So if I go here, here, so then I'm out of moves for that piece. And you go takes, but then these rooks need to be here beforehand. We're flipping that. But then we're taking everything. So then the bishop goes there, but then the knight's gone. The knight's hanging, and the king can make the last capture. So that's really difficult. Oh, I think I see it. It's gonna need to be something like, okay, takes 1, 2. No, but then because this bishop, oh my god, so this piece needs to stay here, or a piece needs to be there because this bishop has no other way of getting out. But the thing is, if I do here, then the rook needs to bounce back, and the bishop's stuck. Jesus, oh my head's starting to hurt. I'm so going so big brain right now. Okay, let's see. Takes. Now, the problem is like all these rooks that like have nowhere to go on these files. It makes this really difficult. The problem is if I do the queen here, and then it has nowhere else to go, so it has to take here, then no other piece can really capture it except for the bishop. But then nothing can capture that because all these rooks are on this file. I don't think I might even get a hint. I'm really stumped. Oh, it's just the rules. It doesn't even tell me. Oh god, that's gonna bother me. Now I have to figure it out. Okay. And these, I think that bishop, this dark sword bishop right here, needs to stay so they can move the king up and then like somewhere else to make the last capture. Let's see. The problem is I can't use the rook to take the bishop because it's just like bam bam. This really doesn't do much. Let's see if I can make these weird arrows. Because like sometimes I just get these weird arrows and I don't mean to do it. Jesus, okay. So like the bishop on e3 only attacks the rook on b6. The other thing I can capture it back is a bishop. So the bishop would need to go a5, b6. Really, the trick for me is that the fact that the king has to like we have to keep the fight near the king, but it seems like everything wants to be captured up towards like a5, b6, and b7. I really don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna call this quits. I'm gonna do a few more things, and then I think I'm done with my stream. An hour of chess, maybe a little bit more, is pretty solid. Okay, vision. So one thing I really like about this is that it drills into memory the squares on the board, and it's actually really important. No coordinates or coordinates, show coordinates now. So like, okay, if we're playing white, I'm really good at white, but black I need to get better at because like so A is in this corner, A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then all the way over to H. This is the H file over here. I'm trying to guess everything in between. But like for black, H is over here and A is over here, and then this is 8 and this is 1. So that just really trips me up. But let's just do some vision drills as white. 3, 2, 1. Okay, C5, B6, G4, C8, F8, G5, E2, A8, B5, D2, B5, C1, A6, G4, B5, B4, oh god, F8, A2, C1, B2, A4, G8, oh god, H6, E8. Oh wow, 23 perfect. That is not too shabby. I'll do that a few more times and then I'll be out of here. Okay. I gotta say, this is a lot easier to do on freaking mobile. Like just because your fingers are right there. This you have to move the mouse all the way around. It's a pain in the ass. But it's not terrible. Still good practice. E1. I almost fucked that up. A4, D5, 6. Oh god, I'm definitely not doing as good. Wow, I did better? I did better? Wow. I actually feel like I was doing a lot worse. I'm seeing the numbers with the letters like octaves. Oh, that's funny. Um, that's funny. It's like F fifth octave. That's that's actually really funny. I actually never thought of it that way. Just because like I mean, I guess it makes sense when you're thinking like from a compositional perspective or from a score or something. It's like okay, you have G5 or G6, but like if you were to give me a pitch, like I I'd probably be able to figure out the note eventually, but like let alone figuring out the octave, I'd probably guesstimate. But like especially when like the third, fourth, and fifth octave is all like it all just blends together for me. I think it'd be hard, at least for me, to differentiate that. That is very funny. It's a nice observation. E5, E6. Oh Jesus! After a great start. That's not right. Yep. Right as I did that, I was like, that's not right at all. I realized. Jesus. Oh. Oh God! Already. This is definitely not going as well as the last time. Oh God! Oh God! Yeah, 21 with 3 wrong. Or is it 21 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, okay, so it's 21 correct. That's not bad. Okay, so 23 total, 24 total. I can count, I swear. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Holy shit. B8, G3, 6. Wow, 24. Yeah, I'll take that. I'd rather be a little bit more accurate and a little bit slower than faster, but not as accurate. Um, let's see if I can get to 27. That's not right. Yeah, that was bad. I'm gonna restart that. That was bad. That was bad. Just gonna restart. Damn it. I felt really good about that one. Okay, personal best is 25. Oh god damn it, the coordinates are on. Hold on. Let me restart this. Because having the coordinates on definitely gives a lot away. And even if you're not like intentionally looking at it, you can just look at it through your peripheral. It does actually make a difference. That did not mean to do that. Was a misclick. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I'm falling apart. Okay, I'll try it one more time. If I can't even through the whole entire thing without like missing a few, then I'm just gonna stop because I think my brain is starting to fall apart. Oh god damn it, the coordinates on. God damn it, I'm so bad at this. Off coordinates. There we go. Better. H3. E2. H4. That's not it yet. Oh god. Yeah, that was not great. Let me see if I can get to. I think I can actually get to 27, or at least somewhere close. I feel like I can actually do this. See if we can get to 26 at least. Oh, what the frick? Okay. Yeah, I'm getting close. I'm getting close. I was in the zone, so I had to go quiet. Just like really focused. Damn, I was running out of time. I was like moving my mouse really fast. This is hard. Oh, come on. I missed the first one. No, 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 no. That was bad. Just missed the first one like that. Okay, now. Going back. Redeeming myself. I want to beat my personal best. I'm going to get 26 at least, hopefully. C8, G3, E7, G1, D5, C3, Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's H. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm falling apart. That was so bad. That was so bad. I read H as G. That was bad. Okay. Oh, come on. Everything's falling apart. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna see if we can do a few more. See if I can do any better. Shit. Fuck, it's a misclick. Oh. Okay, two more tries. If I don't at least get 25, then I'm gonna stop. Two more tries. If I don't get 25, I'll stop. Okay, 23. That's my last shot. Jesus Christ. Wow, you know, I'm gonna stop. This is bad. This is bad. I'm just gonna stop. All right. Well, I think that was the extent of that. That was pretty embarrassing. Uh, hey guys, look, it's a new personal best. No, I'm kidding. Um, so yeah. Kevin, thank you for stopping by during the live stream, and if you're watching it after, thank you very much. But yeah, I'll